Oh. A truce. Okay. Can I get him? that was pretty good. It looks like the traffic cone can't on the ground people. Except for that by having a really good angle of attack, of course. Ouch. Rip me. That is the last town after the warehouse. Okay, so 12 bucks. I've restarted. I need more maximum stamina, so stamina refills to do me more use. The anime magazine was really useful. That's also 25 bucks. Let's get Mystic Seer. That sounds good. And yeah, while we're pulling books to see what stats they give us, let's stick with being a nerd and get some import manga. And let's read these things. I don't believe you ever lose stats when you die, just half your money. So you can eventually, you know, in situations like this where you make enough cash before you... That's willpower, okay. You make enough cash before you die, and... So toughness 5, okay. Let's see what... Toughness isn't depleted like willpower is. So that's good. Stamina 94. I'm guessing those go up to 255, I'm guessing. Maybe 128. Okay. Alright. Moving right along. I should probably grab something to take with me. So this is the... Yeah, and the shoes are kind of neat because they're things you can equip that will increase your kick while you have them equipped. It's a really cool idea. Can't afford any of this stuff. And I think the records, or the CDs in this game, are pretty good too. Toys B Wee. Toys R Us, of course. Is this new? I don't remember ever checking these out. And then, of course, the last one's a music store. Okay, Homeboys. I'm thinking I'll take care of these guys. By which I mean Gary. And so traffic cone it up. And then get some cash, see what we can buy with that. And then move on. I shouldn't lose too much health for this kind of fight. Of course, the famous last words. Traffic cone. Ah. You know, the kicks just do so much damage with Alex. It's hard to think of anything else to use instead of them. Especially for poor Gary. Alright, so him... Yeah, that is crazy. Gary. Yeah, the friendly fire thing's a two-way street, you know. As much as he kills me, I can definitely do some damage to him, too. It seems like you have to be at just the right angle to kick them instead of stomping them. Alright. I think I saw, speaking of kicks, I think I saw some cheap shoes in there. And since we're relying on kicks, it seems like a good thing to do to get us some more damage. So yeah, let's try out these flip-flops and see what we get out of those. Of course, there's no way to sell something, so we'd just be replacing it. So item flip-flops use, or flip-flops. Increased by 1, jump by 8, okay. Now, is that... Oh, and they are consumed in this one, they're not equipped. Interesting. Was that how they always worked? Or... The plague, wonderful. I thought sure he was going to say, here's your medicine one, with the commitment to a theme there. Okay. He moves too fast. Oh, by he, they mean Gary, apparently. Get in range of him. Need alarm time. Oh, gee, almost got away from Gary on that one, but not quite fast enough. I do love how running attacks do so much extra damage, if it doesn't make a lot of sense for them to. Okay, that is a crazy... There's a big pile of crazy, I should say. Okay, I'm starting to think the plague might be a little too tricky, too. Alright. Yeah, even with the... Oh, these guys are worth $1.50 a piece. Okay, so they're pretty much a high-end... one of the higher-end gangs. So if we don't make it, at least we've got that to show for it. And actually, with $10, thinking that might be a good time to also grab a CD and see what we can get out of that. Here. Okay. Anybody else? Just him. So we managed to not get killed by Gary before we can go back and spend our cash here. There we go. Gary, go get it. Oh, man. It's weird how it always takes so long to deal with the last guy. Okay. Whew. $13. All right, so let's go get a CD, see what that does, and then I'll probably get myself killed again. And that's not it. It was the second screen, yeah. Last shop of the second screen. We don't know what it's going to listen to it with, but oh, game tunes, of course. Got to be that. Received game tunes. Listen to some nice, a nice OST while we get our rear kicked. Game tunes, listen to it. More kicking, okay. More willpower, okay. 50 willpower, all right. I think it's time for another long walk off a short industrial elevator. Nah. We can do it. I believe in me. Oh, that was kind of a bad idea. Okay. I think, yeah, if I do well enough on this screen, because these guys are worth, what, 90 cents a piece? 90 cents, yeah. So if I do well enough on this screen, well, so much for that. It's like Gary helps a lot, don't get me wrong. But the fact that, one misstep and you, like, lose all that stamina. Let's go grab that. That's true, we gotta get $30 for that teddy bear. That is very true. Alright, get out of the way of him. This is getting better at blocking. And sure enough, it is just timing one of the punches or kicks as you're about to get hit. Knew it. Nuclear launch detected. Okay. Yeah, I guess the only thing forward is to get healed back up. And well, Jocks I think I could take without getting hit. Or getting hit twice because I have willpower. Okay. Gary, I know you're thinking it. Alright. Yeah, the flip-flops are definitely the right idea. I'm doing so much more damage now. Not just from those, but the other things boosting kick too. Eventually I'll remember that I have another button besides when it's time to jump. I guess for using the traffic cone too. Oh, somebody hit him out of his wind-up phase. All right. 16 bucks, that's halfway there. All right, so grab something to eat, and let's see, record store. This is the Toys Be We, 30 bucks for teddy bear. All right, the vote has been acknowledged. The die is cast. We'll get ourselves a freaking teddy bear, or nothing. And you know what? I'm a big fan of sirloins in real life. You know, if you cook them well, they don't taste too bad for cheap steak, and they're a lot healthier for you. So, well, they're to go too. Let's give this one a try. Item sirloin. Unfortunately, I'm going to eat it now. Someone was dead. A real man's meal. A punch. Toughness. Ouch. You don't feel the slightest bit healthier after that steak, I guess. Yeah, the Texas boots are kicked by 30. I remember that. Sirloin. The king of the steak, or the lord of the steak kingdom. What about this? Right, this one. If I remember right, I don't think I've had coffee yet. Drink the coffee. Oh, I did. There's 30 willpower and 1 stamina. I think, was it waffles? Yeah, I really should be writing this down. What each thing does. That's how the trial and error thing works. That was stamina. Okay. Okay, that'll do for now. So 25 bucks to get ourselves a teddy bear, and other than that, I think we'll move on as far as we can. So, and we still haven't beaten Turk yet. I am slowly but surely building up for our rematch. Poking people with traffic cones every step of the way. Let's try not to get flanked here. There we go. Yeah, I noticed this gang is a lot less aggressive, so it makes it a little easier for me to kind of circle around them and grab stuff and kind of stay out of Gary's way. It's Gary's world, we're just living in it. Well, until he hits us with a flying punch anyway. Alright. Ah, there we go. Gary! Okay. Yep. I knew that. I saw that coming. Okay, that's not bad. Hey, Slur. This is River City Ransom X, the version that came out on the Game Boy Advance in 2004, I believe. And oh, you kickstarted the River City Ransom, the new River City Ransom one. That's actually what got me to play this one. Oops, that was my fault for getting in between Gary and Carnage. But yeah, I actually was looking at Natsume's Twitter thing. I was going to send Cece a message, and then I saw the new River City Ransom game on there. It's like, oh hey, So while we're taking a break from Dark Souls, seemed like a good one to play. Still can't get away from well-timed blocking and fighting though, and getting ganked by people you thought were your friends. Knew he was going to do it. Yep, knew he was going to do it. Okay. And I hear some money over there. I'm not going to make it in time. Susie K? Susie Q, I thought, but I guess you have to be pretty much spacing it exactly right for the dragon kick to hit them while they're on the ground. Nice. 6-pack. Switched streaming services recently. What are you on now? I think we can safely skip this one. Well, the jocks are pretty easy pickings, though. So it's a good time to get some cash before you go fight Thor. Did I remember to... Ouch. Did I remember to bring anything with me? No, I did not. This might be a short boss run, then. That's right, because we were saving up for the teddy bear. All right, in that case, let's move on to the next one, and... Oh, If I'm on my own, hopefully I can manage to not get killed. Alright. Beam.pro, never heard of that one. Hey, you were on a Hitbox for the longest time, right? Cowboys, great. Well, I'm probably not even going to make it to Thor then. Oh, get that money. Okay. I believe Gary can pick up cash too. Oh! Let's try to pick that up before I die. Ouch. Nope, didn't happen. Yeah, so I'm pretty close to getting the 30, actually. Oh, there we down we go. Well, at least that leaves me in pretty good, with a fair bit of money for next time. I switched out of Hitbox recently to give the service a shot. Somehow it's even less latency. Cool. I'll run back by a waffle. Yeah, let's take a waffle to go. Oh, no, you can't get those to go, right? Yeah, I should. Yeah, Sproul was right. I should have just ran back and bought a bunch of waffles. This would have been cheaper than losing the cash. And then again, I didn't have enough to really make that a big deal or a big choice because, you know, $12 isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. If you keep dying, it'll eventually put you in a spiral you'll fall behind on. And my thought was to get this guy off on his own, and while Gary is punching everything, to deal with him. And if I get one of those long chains, that should give me the reach advantage on them. I don't want to get surrounded. Okay. Seems like weapons are harder for them to you know, deal with. Okay. I think I see a chain over there too, yeah. Oh, look at the reach on that. I think that may be the trick. If I can do it without killing Gary. Alright, nice. Damage isn't great, but you can't go wrong with the reach. Just waiting for Gary to fly in from off screen. So yeah, reach is really good. That should help me out. And of course, running and hitting things with it too is even better. Cool. We'll just let Gary finish things off here. Like so. In style even. Alright, that's 20. So, let's see. Homeboys. Yeah. So this should be enough to get me the teddy bear, and then we'll try to make whatever that does. It sounds like it's amazing though. And then we'll try to get some progress. And if I can probably line things up to hit multiple enemies at a time too. Okay. Shoot. Just whack. Dog. I never really paid too much attention to these guys' names. This is great. It's like we're beating down an entire gang of Vanilla Ice, you know, fans. I guess, or the guy doesn't have fans. We're beating down an entire gang of Vanilla Ices. Let's just go with that. Oh, Gary. I was doing so well, too, avoiding getting Garried. Let's go back, like, and reset things. There we go. Not quite enough. So yeah, let's fight the gang here, and... Oh yeah, homeboys again. So by the time we get done, we'll have enough for the teddy bears. I'll just kick two, try to make short work of these guys. And grab that and then move on. Actually, that's it right there, so... And decent enough on stamina and health, too. Let's see, Weeby Toys was this one? Yeah, Toys Be Wee, okay. Go Ninja, go! Alright, let us use the teddy bear, consume its vital essence, and see what we get out of it. Oh, it has a teddy bear icon. That's adorable. Secretly, Alex gave the bear a big hug. Defense increased. Okay. And toughness. Willpower. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Thanks for the tips, Brawl. Oh, and Slur was referring to that Beam.Pro again, with neat features, including, grab the cache here, Apple to allow you to do your own version of Twitch Plays. Not a selling point for me, but I can see why that would be for some people, yeah. Out of morbid curiosity, one time I tried watching that Twitch Plays Dark Souls, and I can't imagine even watching it for, like, watching it ironically. It was just insane. I gotta focus on this one so I don't get punched to death by... Oh, get out of here. Okay. I didn't realize defense was separate from toughness. I kind of wonder what the difference is. I'm assuming defense is your success at blocking, whereas toughness just reduces the damage you take. Or it could be the other way around, for all I know. Gary, that was unnecessary. Alright. Yeah, let's go back and grab some food, and then I'll just run past the screen. So, what would my best bet be? Holy... So I tried sirloin. That was stats, not health. Let's try ribeye. And if this doesn't give me any health, I can run into the factory, throw myself off the cliff, and then try... Or off the conveyor belt and then try again. A real man's meal. Punch. Okay. Weapon. Punch and weapon, that's it. I'm thinking that what this means is that Alex isn't actually eating the steak. He is putting them up on racks and punching them. Alright. Rejects. This is new. Yummy. Okay, interesting. I don't think I fought these guys before. But they probably appeared once and then I ran away. Let's see, 85.40, so they're what, 80 cents a piece? Yeah, 80 cents a piece. Okay. I know you're thinking it. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like the sprite on that guy. The goofy haircut and the eyes and everything. Oh, Stewie. No, Family Guy canceled forever. Okay. Homeboys. Alright, well, I've got the willpower. Let's go ahead and try... Oh, the jocks, too. You even got a chance of getting these guys without getting hit. Or not getting not getting hit badly, anyway. Let's see, let's get some space between us and Gary. Let's get off that upper level, so I know people are just going to fly to their deaths there. Yeah, you do you, Gary, and I'll guard this side. Ouch! Even just running into assist for a second got myself a hit. Ouch! That's quite some range that the whip has. Then he had the temerity to fall off, so he can't help me in the boss fight. Okay. Well, I know I'm definitely not going to win it now. I'll win at least, see what he does. If I can get Thor to throw himself off the... Oh, Thor isn't appearing. I guess I have to beat the zombies in order for him to. Oh, hey. What? I'm gonna beat Ryan now. Huh. Are these guys like best friends or something? That's kind of... Also, they didn't give me a dialogue choice to decide how to handle this one. And sure enough, he starts with the stone hands. Ouch. Okay, well now I have a plan. I'm just going to run right past everything because Thor isn't here yet, and go fight Ryan and see what happens when we beat him. I should be able to with a fresh run and everything. Gary Marshall died, Ghost Dad says. Huh. Yeah, not familiar with him either. Definitely not going to fight the Cowboys. Yeah, locals. That's a lot of brass knuckles that just went flying our way. Okay, I was planning on having more HP than this going into the fight. Yeah, let's. Oh, I didn't think the locals were that bad, but they're $1.20 a piece. Seems pretty tough. Oh, and now he's not here. Huh. So is that a... What? Is it a one-time fight? Huh. Okay. Rejects. Alright, alright. Let's get a... Get away from them. Maybe you have to beat... Ouch. You just have... Ah, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I was thinking maybe you have to beat the gang here. There just wasn't one that first time. I guess it's a one-time... Just a one-time thing. You done licked me. Any of you guys know what's up with Ryan appearing here and not now? Okay. Ouch. So grab that change. Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, even if we get wiped, I'm starting to come back ahead on money. Ah. Oh, cool. I like that little shoryuken that he did. Okay, not do anything with the trash can on your head? I guess that's our cue to bail then. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Okay. Not quite what I had in mind, but let's see what happens if we keep going. Oh, we can't. We go this way. All right. Oh, there is another town. Okay. I had forgotten about this one. Yeah, that's right. There's this one's where the spa is, right? Yeah, let's go check that out. Oh, mall. Oh. Oh, she's awfully flirty. I guess it's only fair in the remake they give. Oh, unfortunately for you guys, now I've got a friend too. Well, not so much a friend, but a guided missile in human form that occasionally manages to not hit me. Oh, one down already. See if we can get Gary to carry his weight and hit the other one. You can do it. There we go. Is there not player characters? Let's take a celebratory trip to the sauna. I think this is the best money for stamina recovery in the game. Some things never change. Pence with a sauna relaxed him. Stamina by 50 for 450. Yeah. Let's get another one. Well, my max stamina is 92, so that should max it out. Or 90 something, I think. Yeah, so maxed out. Not the best rate of return on that one, but... And yeah, I remember many a time just farming Benny and Clyde for cash with Ben's help back in the day. Yeah, what do we have here? Burb. It's kind of late in the game for the generic dudes to show up. But that's fine with me. I guess they're kind of just there to show you how far you've come from the beginning. That's a good point, Keen says. Just like Rune Factory, you're feeling low, go take a bath. We get all of our we don't get our rune points back, unfortunately. Just our health. Nice. Oh, we got a boss fight here. Rex. Don't like the stuff you've been doing. I think... Officer, you got the wrong man. Okay. Once again, we're going to stay out of Gary's way, except... Well... Once again, we're going to completely fail to heed our own advice. That's a cool movie, Scott. Alright. So then we'll let Gary do some work here, if possible. Oh, it looks like he's got a better version of the like hitting behind himself. Kind of wish I brought some healing along. It could have been worse, but ouch. That does it. I think I could take him out though. He seemed pretty tough, but not the not the hardest they get. So yeah, we'll try Benny and Clyde again. Get a... Oh, actually, there's a pharmacy here. Let's take one of these along. Omni Elixir sounds like exactly what I need. Okay. So yeah, that sounds like it's good for what ails me. I like how hesitant they sound about it now. I'm guessing that's probably a nod to try to make you feel a little bad, as if anybody else said, "Oh yeah, I actually managed to deflect the thrown brass knuckles away." Yeah, because you have the sauna right there in a town nearby, and bosses are worth a lot of money. This was one of the best places to farm for cash. And of course, you can just run back through the Gary. You can just run back through the factory to get back to the town to buy your shoes if you're wanting to do that. Lorax says that the Omni Elixir sounds like something he'd pick up and then never use. Gotta save it for the next boss fight. No, that's the Mega Elixir. Gary. Well, I'm going to the sauna anyway, but... Alright, so let's hit that. Use that to top off, and then... Because basically, if you do that one, I think each boss is worth, what, $5 in the... I think they were worth more than that originally, too. Anyway, we'll just use this one once, and then move on. Oh, this will help, too. Locals. A little bit tougher, but... Well, compared to the generic dudes, they're quite a bit tougher, I'm guessing. Yeah. Alright. I do love the... That's one of the few ways to get around enemies that block all the time, too, is throwing something that'll bounce off the wall behind them, hit them, and then they're open, so you can hit them with an actual move. Well, Gary's out of this fight. Unless he figures out how to get that off of his head. Alright. And I think I'm going to... There's a lot of guys left, and I still have a boss to do. So I think this is where I'll use the Omni Elixir. It's like it's really tough to throw things at enemies and not have them come back and get you. I didn't need to be surrounded there. Alright. Nice. Ah! Stop throwing me around. I need to get that money. Okay. Now Gary's just, you know, winding up to hit them with something good. Okay. It always seems like the AI has trouble hitting that last enemy, especially when they're not wanting to get hit. They're trying to be evasive. Are you gonna? Yep. Yeah, Gary's waiting for me to get in the line of fire. That's what it feels like. Wasn't there a boss here? Are they like the Rex and Ryan and stuff like that one-time only things? Like if you fail to recruit them, then you just can't. You never know when you're going to run into a gigantic robot crab and the normal giant crab. Alaric says she used a GIF of in the sauna as the hold on switch a game screen on Twitch. I don't know if the pixelated backside is appropriate. It's family friendly. No, it's the main thing about that for switching games is that we have to go offline to change the Twitch. Go to the dashboard and change the game we're playing. So here we are at River City, and I'm gonna have to look up and see what's going on with Rex and Ryan. They only appeared once. And I think Ivan is here too, but I don't think he's not one of the zombies. But I don't know if he'll appear if we haven't. I don't remember how the whole zombie thing works for getting into the school. I know in order to fight the last boss, you have to have beaten all the zombies. There we go. Okay, so he's not even here. All right. Oh, that about. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even go in. Okay. I will see the rejects. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and head back to. Well, if Gary is offering, then we'll go ahead and pick up the money at least. But, yeah, with it being 10, I'll be packing this in pretty soon. So, yeah, I guess I'll clear the screen one more time, get some cash, try to get Rex to appear, and if he doesn't, then let's head back to the mall part and see what's going on for possibly next time. I mean, I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Just have to go back and beat the zombies. Didn't think I need to do it in 2 sittings, but, you know, it can be pretty tough. Because you haven't played the game in years. Okay. That one. Nice. Okay, so you're just straight up not appearing. Yep. Maybe next time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it down there. Is there a spot to save, or... Yes. Alex. That's us.